was recently having a conversation with someone who has had their own battles with drink and drug addiction, and this individual asked us how I cope or how I deal with the temptations we have on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis about using drugs and drinking. And I've never given this any thought, and I've never been asked that question before, but I do get tempted quite a lot about using drugs. I get tempted quite a lot to use drugs and to drink, and I've never succumbed to it for a long time. And the reason I believe that is two things. I've completely changed my environment, and I've changed the people I surround myself with. So your environment is key. If you've got a weak personality, or if you've got pretty much, you want to take yourself away from the temptations. So if you're hanging around with a friendship, hanging around with friends, and got friendships with people who are drinking and using drugs, the temptation's too high, way too high, and there's a good chance you're just going to be doing the same thing. And the second thing for me was I just become fucking busy. I just chucked myself into fitness in a big way. I mean, training 15, 16, 70 hour weeks, working 60 hour weeks. I mean, I've got no time to stop and think most of the time. I just work, graft and train. Kept my mind that fucking busy that I just haven't got the time to even think about them temptations anymore. But the temptations are always there. Always there. When it's a nice sunny day outside, I think about having a pint in a beer garden. And I know alcohol for me was always the crux, because once I start drinking, that's when everything else would start with the drugs. So that's why I choose not to drink anymore. Plus I'm an absolute fucking arsehole when I drink. So I've just kept myself so busy that I just haven't got time to think about them temptations. And I've changed my friendship circle and the people I surround myself with, and that has been key in helping me get my life back on track to do what I'm doing now. Now I still got problems, I've still got issues, and I still struggle at times, but my life is so far away now from the drink and the drugs that I'm a complete different person for it. And all that energy and all that time I was putting into that lifestyle, I've put into growing this business very successfully over the past 5 years. I've put it into my fitness and into my training, which just took us from running a half marathon back in 2021, 2022 to running 160 miles January just gone, to running 268 miles in January coming up. And I'm not anyone special, I'm not doing anything amazing or spectacular. I've just grinded and grafted and just focused on something I want to build. So we've all got temptations, we've all got addictions we're all battling with. I don't think you can ever beat them. Honestly, I don't think you can. Whether that be a sugar addiction, coffee, chocolate, whatever it is, alcohol, drinks, porn, there's always going to be something in your life that is pulling you, and that is trying to drag you back down. But if you can put your time and energy and attention into building something, into creating something, and surround yourself with the right people, put yourself in the right rooms with the right people who motivate you, who inspire you, and who want you to grow, that's, in my opinion, the way to do it, and the way to change your life and beat and get over these temptations. Now I would love to hear from you, anyone who has struggled or is currently struggling with drug addiction, alcohol, or any sort of addiction. I know what it's like. I've been there, I've been at the worst of it. I've done some horrendous things when I was doing it. I speak openly about it because the struggle is fucking real, and there's nothing to be ashamed about. So feel free to reach out to us. I would love to hear your stories of how you've overcome addiction, of how you've been in, or if you're still struggling, if I can be a helping hand, feel free to reach out. We'll have a conversation. So yeah, love to hear from you. Come on!